Meet the Sydneyporeans!
We have been looking for Singaporeans who have made Sydney their home. We are meeting some of them to find out about their lives here and their secrets about New South Wales' best places and activities for visitors.
Hello, I'm Cherie.
And I'm Joel.
I grew up in Tiong Bahru and Holland Drive, so I have a lot of fond memories of those places.
And I've always loved the outdoors since young. You know, growing up, my parents would take me to the Singapore Zoo, Jurong Bird Park, and we would go cycling along East Coast Park.
Whenever we're back in Singapore, we will eat non-stop. Chicken rice, laksa, durian, sambal stingray. Don't say already lah.
We both love Singaporean and Australian cultures and the different types of outdoor experiences we get in both countries.
Today we have Cherie and Joel, who are taking us on some amazing outdoor adventures. They've been here almost a year and have explored new places almost every week, so they're the perfect fit to show us how Singaporeans can enjoy the outdoors in Sydney. When I first heard about you guys, I thought, what an interesting couple. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you do and how you met?
So I'm a doctor, I work in New South Wales, and Joel's a tattoo artist. So we met over the summer holidays when I flew back to see my family. Had a bit of a long distance relationship, but that part's over now and we're living here together.
Yeah. Now Joel, since you moved to Sydney, are you still working as a tattoo artist?
Yes I am. I'm currently working at Little Tokyo Tattoo. It's located along Elizabeth Street on the edge of Surrey Hills.
So obviously you guys like the outdoors. What would you recommend to like-minded people?
We recently went to Watermella Bay. It's situated in the Royal National Park. Take a little trail up, it's quite a nice short walk, and then it ends up on this amazing flat plain, and then it overlooks cliffs and the ocean, and it's just really beautiful.
So another really nice place close by to Watermella was Bald Hill and Stanwell Top.
Yeah, I think that's a really good place for a picnic. If you just sort of set up on the grass, you can watch the hang gliders. People just sort of hold on to the bars and leap off the cliffs, and it just
Something sounds that I would do.
No, I'll send you first.
You guys fly, it shouldn't be too hard. And a little bit of the way down you can see the Sea Cliff Bridge.
It's just part of the Grand Pacific Drive, and it's a really nice one. When I first moved here, I started working at Bondi. So I used to frequent the cafes over there. I used to walk along, the graffiti walls, along the beach. Just really people watching. There's so much life.
And just the ocean itself, there's the Bondi to Coogee walk, sort of like a boardwalk all down the eastern coast. A lot of things on the way aside from the ocean. There's the iceberg pool where people swim, and it's really cool because it's sort of like a pool right next to the ocean.
Another really cool place is Watson's Bay. It's called the Gap to South Head Walk. There's a nice walk to do over there that we really enjoyed. And from the June to September months, which coincides with the whales migrating season.
If you walk a little bit further along, you come to this really pretty lighthouse. It's called Hornby Lighthouse.
Oh, well, one thing really nice from Watson's Bay as well is that regular ferries that take you, right past the Opera House on its way to Circular Quay. And that's really beautiful when the sky turns, nice and pink. The whole mood of the place pretty much changes, because of the way the buildings are lit up. The first installation we went to visit was a model of the Sydney skyline, and you could choose the colors of the buildings, and then, you push this big green button. 5 seconds later, the Sydney reflects your color choices.
Have you been out to the Blue Mountains?
Yeah, there's a lot to do there. I think the main attraction over there would be Echo Point.
That's where you find the steepest train in the world, and you can also take something like a huge cable car across. The view just going across is just amazing. If you're not a fan of heights though, you can always do the walks. Entire mountain range to be seen from that height.
Well, that was a refreshing new take on the outdoors, but I think I'll be sending Eddie to try the paragliding.
Bring it on.
And thank you for being with us on Meet the Sydneyporeans. Don't forget to check out our other episodes as well.
For all the locations mentioned by Cherie and Joel, you can find it in the description or on Qantas.com. So why don't you just hop on next Qantas flight to Sydney to create your own experience.